the mind is a spiritual component of the brain. And that's why it's imperative that we take care of our temples and our brain so that our mind can produce the right thoughts in order to do what we need to do. In order to change in the exercise world, there's no change without resistance. You got what I'm saying? That's only so far that body weight push-ups and squats and stuff that can get you. It'll get you but so far, but when you, and that's still resistance because that's your body resistance. But the heavier you go in different things, okay, or the harder you go, or the harder you sprint, or the harder you run, it creates resistance. Resistance promotes growth. Does that make sense? You just gotta do the other thing that support that growth. Okay? So you can apply these principles with everything. You know? You, again, in the career world, you gotta do an extra hour. Your brain might be on fire, but you gotta do that's resistance. That's gonna promote that growth. Every morning I have a routine. Every single morning I have a routine. The routine is I have to get up, I gotta drink a glass of water. Okay? From that glass of water, everything's circulating. Okay? I eat me a little breakfast. From there, I work out. When you watch CEOs of highly successful people, those are almost the first thing they do. Either read, eat, work out. And a lot of them eat healthy food because they understand that connection between the brain and the mind. Okay?
And then I started eating a plant-based diet and continued with that. During my detox though was when I was kind of researching and trying to find out what to eat because I had no idea what to eat. I didn't know what vegans ate. I didn't know anything. The only thing I knew was that I seen some things online that was saying that a plant-based lifestyle is the way to go. And needless to say, in the first 11 days I had lost 19 pounds. So I was like, okay, I'm stuck, I'm hooked, and I'm gonna keep on going. So 10 months, 100 pounds gone to me a year to lose 115. Now I'm down 123 pounds and I'm maintaining. But I was just speaking, I think I was just speaking to you a minute ago when I said, it's so crazy, it's so weird to me that my whole entire life I have been overweight. And to now, like, you know, we're working with Tory, I don't worry about my weight anymore. Like, I don't worry about it. I don't feel like, you know, I'll ever be overweight again. I don't feel like I have something that has to still be here. Because the way that I eat, the way that I move, the way that I operate now, it just all falls in line with, you know, with maintaining a healthy weight. I'm a mom. I don't know if you guys know my two girls, but I have two daughters here, and they were the biggest reason for me having to get healthy because I needed to be a mom. And me laying down or being lazy or not wanting to get out there and do things or not wanting to go to school because I was embarrassed because kids are cruel these days and I didn't want me to be the reason why, you know, my children were getting picked on or things of that nature. So I knew that I had to do it. And anytime I speak to someone, I always tell them I need you guys to make a list of the most important reasons why you need to get healthy, not just why you want to get healthy, and constantly go back to that because every time I looked at that list and it said girls at the top of it, there was no way I was going to stop. So basically, Tory was right. I ran all types of businesses because I just never saw myself working for somebody. I was just like, I got to do it. I'm going to figure it out. So one day I was sitting in my little office and I'm working on somebody's outfit for them, and I started getting some pains in my chest. I was like, okay, this can't be good, but I'm just still sitting here working through it. And I'm like, wait a minute. Please God, let this be gas. I know it's going in my arms a little bit, but okay. So ended up going to the hospital that night. My daughters were both asleep. I went to the shower. I went and kissed them because I didn't know if I was coming home. And when I got there and they told me I was having just a panic attack, and it was just kind of like, God, I could have not came back home to my kids. So I had to do something. And I'm going to stop now. But any other questions? So, yeah. But, can I bring my So I'm Leah. And I'm up a little bit. This is my mom, as you all know. And I've seen my mom pushing and everything. I've seen her cry, but the only one thing that I did not see her do was give up. And that's how I know that I do anything I put my mind to.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
you know, I love her a lot, so I would, I'm lost words right now.
It's okay.
She is a personal trainer of mine. I would find notes, and I still have them. I would find notes in my office from her saying, "Mommy, I'm proud of you. Don't stop. Keep going." And so I kept going because I needed them to see that it doesn't matter when things get hard, things are tough. It's okay. You keep on fighting. You keep on pushing, and you don't stop until you get whatever it is that you have set out to get. And I just know that, I mean, through hearing her speak, the things that she says to me, it's like, God, like that is my child. And I could have easily broke her spirit. I could have easily broke her spirit and her spirit by saying, this is too hard. Because believe me, this has been the hardest thing I have ever done in my entire life, but it has been the most rewarding thing that I have ever done in my entire life. Because not only am I healthy, but guess what? I'm here. And I'm able to be a mom, so thank you. Great.
I know y'all want to taste this food, right? So, the first thing I thought I would do is, does everybody know how to select an avocado? Everybody know? Okay, so, let's see. So when you go to the store, you want to find an avocado that basically looks like this. And it's going to be darker in color. And when you grab it in your hands, you're going to kind of like squeeze it, and it should give a little. It should be not too soft, because then you're going to open it and it'll be spoiled probably. But if you get it to where it's like this color, like green, then yeah, you're not going to be able to use that. So this is what you're looking for. I do have avocado in these wraps, so I'll go ahead. I guess I'll tell y'all a little bit what's in the wrap. So for the collard sushi wrap, this is one of the 63 recipes in my book. Everything is absolutely raw except for the rice. The rice is cooked, but there's a way to make this raw if that's your preference. There's such thing as sprouting quinoa. You can sprout brown wild rice. So I actually used organic wild rice for the wraps, and I did it sushi style, which means that I did use sugar, raw sugar, it's organic, and I used raw sugar and rice vinegar. Mix those two together, you add some salt. That's pretty much it. You mix those on the stove, add some salt, and then you cook your rice separately, and then you just mix that together. Okay, so that will give you rice that looks like this, sushi style. I added sesame seeds in there too. And then the rest of what goes in the wrap is the cabbage or whatever vegetables you like, really. Carrots, peppers, cucumbers, avocado. I'll show you real quick how to slice an avocado. Everybody know how to do that? No? Okay, so when you slice your avocado, of course, there's this humongous seed in the center. So you're going to slice it the length way into the seed, break it apart, and then you'll have your seed in there. The way to get the seed out, ideally you want a knife kind of like you want the big intimidator knife, but you're going to pretty much like whack the seed and then twist it, and that'll pull it clean out. Just like that. So that you're not with the spoon. Well, you know what? This one is actually right. This is pretty ripe. So that one just was already ready to come out.
Seems like you're the hibachi, huh?
Yeah. Y'all gonna go home and try and be like, oh, don't end up in the emergency room.
Right.
But yeah, so that's how you get a clean, smooth avocado. And then from there, some people do this in their hand. I'm going to teach you the safe way to do it. You want to put it on the board, and then you can slice through the skin, but not through the avocado itself. And then when you do that, you have a nice, you can just peel it basically like a banana. Yeah, so this one's a little overripe almost, so some of it's not coming off clean. But yeah, that is your avocado. This side's not coming out pretty, so we're just going to discard that for the purpose of this demonstration. Alright, And then from there, you can slice it however you want. You've probably seen like maybe like pictures of it looking really pretty. That's all they did. Just do it like that. All right, so we'll put the wrap together. Now that you know how to do the avocado. Avocado is really good for your skin too. So if you get any on you, you can just usually rub it in. Turning gray now, so you can use your avocado to your advantage. All right, so to prepare the wrap, you start with raw collard greens. I probably could have showed y'all how to separate it from the stem, but basically what I did was I held the collard leaf itself by the stem and then just pulled the stem out from it, and then you just have like 2 leaves that are connected still. You just pull it down the center, okay? And it gives you this. So then I like to start with it, I don't know how you call this, but this side up. Alright, so then from there you just take, this is so funny, I think this is the first wrap I put together because lovely sous chefs have put together all of these wraps. So I'm like, how you do this again? But so you just take maybe like 2, I'm so guilty of overstuffing my wraps, but about 2 tablespoons of your rice. And then from there, you can add your vegetables. Make them nice and pretty. Put them in a line there. Some peppers. Cucumber, boom. What am I missing? Avocado. One of those guys. All right, y'all see that? Okay. So then the part that a lot of people get stuck on is the actual wrapping. So as you roll it, you want to tuck it at the same time. So you're just gonna kind of push the veggies as you roll. Just push and roll, and hope that your leaf doesn't break. There we go. Okay. So then you have a nice wrap, and then you take a toothpick, if you want to, kind of secure it that way, so that it doesn't come undone. That's it. It's really simple, and it tastes amazing.
Actually, nothing else that can stop you, because you have a journey and a testimony that you have to do. It's on you. No such thing as an uncurable disease, but there is such thing as uncurable people. Don't be that uncurable person. Okay?